Hey guys, Jake here with Futrell Marine. We're at our Heber Springs location today, and behind me is a new 2018 R3 in the Cobalt lineup. It's 23 feet and some change. It's got a beam of 8.6, and it's got good freeboard to it, so you can see it's a deep boat, which a lot of people love because it provides that smooth ride that Cobalt's really known for on these bigger lakes here in Arkansas. This one is outfitted with the shell side to it, with the black edge stripe that Cobalt's known for. It wraps up here around the edge and gives that nice sporty look to it. It's got the white hull bottom that ties in with the white deck, and then the classy Cobalt logo here at the back of the boat. It's got a white tower that matches with the white deck, and we'll show you a little bit more as we walk into the interior here in a little bit. But this tower is a foldable tower for storage if you're putting it in a garage or a shop. And it also is it's lays down by hand screws, so you just screw those hand screws off on both sides, and it's got a hydraulic arm that assists you in laying it down. It's got fixed cleats, one at the rear, one on the side here, and one up front for tying off to your dock or friends, or tying some buoys up. You've got the Fender Clips right here that pop in, that are a nice feature that we add to most of our R-Series boats. Pop a fender clip in, which I'll show you later, and your buoy can hang down right here. You don't have to retie it every time. You'll notice the fiberglass platform here is white, and it ties in with the rest of the boat. This is a patented flip down swim step that Cobalt is known for over the past few years, that really people have come to love. This thing actually goes down. The water line is normally here just below the platform, so this actually goes down into the water. So if you're in a cove, you can be sitting on this swim platform back here and hanging out, and it's easier to get up into the back of the boat here. It's got a dual prop Volvo outdrive. Notice that we've got the seagrass mat. That's a snap-in removable flooring. It's mildew resistant, and it doesn't tear up near as easy as carpet, and it kind of gives that nice clean look that matches with the Terra interior that this one has with it, the nice dark brown contrasting on the light brown. Over here on the starboard side behind the driver's seat, this doubles as a storage, but it also is insulated and will hold ice for the majority of a day, and it drains to the bilge if you want to use that as kind of a built-in cooler. You've got a couple stainless cup holders there. You've got a trash can insert that you can pull out if you need to, and it's got a pretty deep amount of storage over here. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but it's really deep, and you can fit a lot of things down in there. You've got your extinguisher there, and also your ski pylon that's removable, where I showed you could put it in at the rear of the boat back there. You've got a dual battery Perco switch where you can turn your batteries on, off, and combine them there, and that's nice tucked out of the way. Put this back in. This is on a gas shock. Couple stainless cup holders there and a grab rail there. Cobalt, as of last year, started covering up a lot of their speakers. You'll have a speaker behind here, and you'll also have a speaker over on the other side of the boat that's covered up, just to kind of give it that classier look and hide that away. At the passenger seat, you've got a flip seat where, again, you can face rear, kind of like the flip seat at the back that we looked at earlier, or you can flip it and be facing forward as well. And you've got nice roomy area over here for your legs to sit and face forward. Plenty big enough for a couple people, and it's nice and roomy. The dash over here on this side has the glove box for dry storage if you want to put cell phones, wallet, keys, that kind of stuff in here. You got a 12-volt outlet, auxiliary port there. You can plug in and play through the head unit. Okay, here at the helm of the R3, notice that Cobalt's done the new glass cockpit now. This is the second year that they're pushing this out into all their boats. They've done away with a lot of analog gauges across there, and they've gone more automated here with these Garmin screens. On the left screen, it's hard to see just because we're in a covered building, so it won't pick up great reception, but on any lake that you're on, you're going to get GPS navigation. You can set waypoints, you can set different markers, and there's really a lot integrated into that screen that I think you'll like. Over here on the right screen, you're going to have your standard gauges across the middle there. You can do several different things. I encourage you to go to either your Hot Springs or Heber Springs store here, and if you want to see how nice that is and all that can do, just come by and see us. We'll either put you on the water or show you on the showroom what all this can do, but I think you're really going to like that. the new automated system there from Garmin. And then over here you've got your push button that controls your standard stuff as far as your blower for the bilge pump, interior lighting, docking lights, captain's call if it's got it, underwater LEDs if it's outfitted with it, swim platform lighting, anchor light, nav light, and then an accessory switch you can tie into if you want to do something different. Over here you'll have your Rockford Fosgate remote for your sound system that can be controlled at the driver's seat here. You can pretty much do everything you want from here. You've got the horn, you got your ignition obviously, and then a nice little cubby for a cell phone or keys or whatever for the driver to stay nice and dry there. It's got the beautiful wood grain to it and the nice Terra interior. Not a lot of plastic on this dash. Cobalt's fit and finish is second to none, and I think you're really going to like this Helm and this captain's chair here. You've also got the Volvo Pinna throttle here that has the cruise control and the tow mode integrated into it, as well as trim assist. So it's got a Volvo Pinna 300 V8, and on both sides, port and starboard, you can see how much storage you've got back here, how deep it is. They're both sectioned off. You can put plenty of life jackets and all sorts of stuff back here. You'll have at the very back, tucked up underneath, out of the way, you'll have a battery on each side, your dual battery system there that's controlled by that Perco switch that I showed you. Notice too, with some of the newer Volvo Pinnas, you'll have this quick drain system, which is actually a pretty big deal if you like to boat in the winter at all. You pull that, it empties the block, runs all, it makes your motor safe for the winterization part of it. If you want to come back out, say you want to pull it and then you want to come back out later that week, put this pin in right there in the side, push this back down, and then of course the pickup, the raw water pickup, will pick up from the bottom of the boat and you're back to running. So you can do that as many times as you want during the winter, and that's kind of a quick, safe winterization thing there. As you come up here, you've got this little gate here that will stop and go into that position, and if you do that and close it off along with your window here, close those up together, you'll notice that these close off together and they create kind of a windbreak. If it's a cooler day or getting a little bit of rain in the forecast and runs up on you, close those off, keep everybody warm and dry, and that's a nice little feature there. As we move up here, notice that how roomy this bow is. 23-foot boat again, and it's got a nice roomy bow. You can easily fit 3 adults and more kids up in this bow, and it's got a nice curvature to it, to where if you get a little bow rise, you can see up over the back, watch your riders back there. Moving over here, you've got armrests that you can put down, and aluminum grab handles here, and on both sides you'll have storage up underneath both sides. And you got a pretty good amount of storage up under there. Take a look there and see. That's really roomy up in there. And you got a couple stainless cup holders. Again, another covered speaker there. And this is on a gas shock. Storage up under there. And you'll also have storage again, similar to the starboard side. You'll have some storage over here on the port side. We've got the cover in there now. And those are on gas shocks as well. Up front here at the very front, you'll have your anchor storage, which is on a gas shock and opens up. So that's where your anchor would be stored up away. Okay, back here at the transom of this R3, notice how roomy it is and how much room you've got to lay out. I'm 6 foot and I've got plenty of room to stretch out back here. You can easily get 3 adults back here lounging if you're in a cove and just relaxing. You've got a Rockford Fosgate remote that goes to your stereo over here that you can control without having to climb back through the boat if you're wet, and you can control your whole sound system from right here. Notice how this flip seat here flips. It also flips to this position, which allows people to sit in the cockpit and face forward, or flip like this, and then you can recline and face the transom, or the back into the boat where all the activities are going on. Also, we've got a flip-up seat right here. You can easily sit 2 people right here and face rear, and it's really comfortable and just folds right back down if you want to use the whole swim platform back here as a sun pad layout area. And for last year, Cobalt started doing some quilted patterns in their vinyl, which gives that classier look. It's nice and comfortable. You've also got a little insert here if you want to put your ski pylon in right there, and you can take it out so you don't bump your shin as you go in and out of the boat, or back here on the sun pad. So this is the Cobalt 2018, one of our 2018 R3s that we've got in stock currently. I'd love to show you more about it or put you on the water on a demo. Give me a call at 479-252-0940 or email me at jake@futrellmarine.com, or just come by the store here and we'll talk in person. But I'd love to see you soon.